the shelf.
What's up, y'all? Happy Wednesday. Got a super cool song today, solo. It's Off the Shelf by Western Centuries, Rusty Blake on steel. I gotta give a big shout out to my buddies Nils Stockman for helping me figure out some of these out in left field phrases. Yeah, there's tons of great stuff in this solo. If you haven't heard of this band, this whole record's got great steel and just great music in general, so go check them out. I'll put it in the description. But yeah, let's dig into it. So we're in the key of C. We are playing over a 1, a 3. I can't tell if it's minor or major, but in the solo we're kind of outlining more of a 3 major, dominant 7th, then to a 4, to a 5, and then we're going to do a real quick 1, 5, and then 1, and then we just repeat. We're starting now with our cliche country walk-up. So, B pedal down, 8, 7, 6 on fret 3, then 8, 5, and 6, and hammer an A. Strike again, let out of A and B, and engage your F lever. And here's where we're outlining the 3 major, because this, it's our A and F position for E. Then if we let out an A, it's just like a dom 7th. So. Then you're just going to have go to your open F, 8 and 5, hammer an A, let out real slow, and hit string 6. Then we're just going to do a chromatic walk up on strings 9 and 6 into our G7 or 5/7. That's the part Nils helped me figure out. I was trying to play it like, I don't know what I was trying to do, but I couldn't figure out that it was just a half pedal on A. So, once we get up here, you can just hit 5 and 6, and then 4, 5, and 6, and then a half pedal on A. Then slide up to fret 7. You're going to keep your half pedal, A half pedal this whole time. Until you get back down to, your A and B position for C. And then you'll go the rest of the way into A and then also B. And you could, when you get, like as you're sliding from 4 to 3, you could let out of A and then go back in. Kind of preference. Of course, this is just my best interpretation of the solo. I'm not claiming to have it note for note. So if you hear something different than me, then by all means play it different. So that's the end of the first phrase. Then we're doing a real quick. So there's where we're ending on our C. Then we're going to do a real quick 5. That's another really cool kind of out there. So we're on 8, 5, and 6. At our dom 7 position for our G chord. Just strike that real quick. Then go up 1 fret above your open C. Your grip is 9, 5, and 6, and just go into A. And he's giving it a pretty good amount of vibrato. You could let out A if you want there, I think, on the record. He's just kind of holding it down and milking it. Then we're doing some really cool bluesy stuff up here. So, we're up here to octave C on fret 15. Go ahead and have B pedal down. 8, 7, 6, open 5, then go in your A. And hit 6B. And then kind of slowly let out. And then real quick, 6, 6, then half pedal A, or you could slide it if you don't want to half pedal it. Then end on string 7. And right there we're outlining a 4 chord. And then here is probably the part everybody's waiting for. This super cool, this is another thing I couldn't quite figure out. And it's interesting, Neil's played it a different way than I do, and even though it's the same notes, it has a different sound. I'm going to show you both ways. I'll show you Neil's ways first. So he's doing it starting on the 2nd string. So 19, 20, then 19, 18, 17. Then you're going to hit string 4 at fret 15. So your G, your O position or A and B position for C. So 4, then 2, then lower it. Then hit 5, go into A, come out real slow. 6, and then bend into B, or you can do 5 and 6 there together. Then I'll show you how I thought it was at first, was on a... And I think it's the same notes, it's just, it doesn't feel like it flows as easy, but it's easier position-wise, especially as you're up here. It's, now you're only 2 frets apart for the whole lick versus, 5 or 6 frets as before. So that way, starting on string 1, going from 14 to 15. Same pattern though, you're going 14, 15, 14, 13, 12, then string 4, then lower 2. So you're ending it the same way. Or you could even keep going, that's the same notes. You could even do it that way. There's probably a bunch of ways you can do it. I really like Neil's way. I think it flows a little bit better. Especially, the first string's typically the hardest to block. But you can practice it both ways. One of them might feel better to you. So I wanted to show you both. And then to end, we're just doing this, I'm just kind of walking down a harmonized scale, and you can hear he's kind of sliding into it. There's really no definite starting point. You could just start at open C, or really you can just kind of go from wherever, as long as you do it fast enough. But it's on strings 3 and 5 with A and B down, up here at 22, which is your octave for your A and B down for G. Then you're just letting off on open C at the octave. But yeah, man, just a beautiful solo. That last part. I'm going to use the crap out of that. Yeah, I want to show you also here at the end, there's a really pretty, another kind of diminished type thing he does. I'll pull it up here and show you. That's the ending. We're starting to, we're doing the same kind of thing we did, kind of using that same position. So, if you know diminished, it repeats every 3 frets. So just think where we was here earlier with our A pedal. If we go back 3 twice, we end up with just the G7. I think that's what he's doing. So start on a same grip, 9, 5, and 6. Just A pedal, so strike it with A down, let out, Then go up 3 into A and out again. Same thing again, go up 3 more. Now you'll be at fret 9, so that's 1 above your open C. Then put A and B down and slide up to fret 10. Then you can chime 4, 5, and 6 or whatever you want. And this right here, it's our 9th string root position for C. But if we put down 5 to C major. So yeah. Just a really pretty intro, kind of buddy-esque. But yeah, and I really advise you to go learn some of the fills on here. I mean, there's a lot of just on the whole record, but in this song alone, you know, it's got that Brumley thing. It's got that cascading 9th string low. You know, there's a bunch of variations you can do. That cascading thing. It's got a bunch of pretty harmonized scales. Yeah. I've been kind of in a slump the last few weeks, and I heard this solo on my shuffle the other day, and it just kind of reignited the fire for me to, you know, get back into it and get motivated again. Kind of go in spurts like that. I don't know if anybody can relate, but yeah, super fun solo. Shout out Buddy Nils again. God bless you, man. I probably couldn't have figured it out without you, or it took me a lot longer. Yeah, I might try to do some more songs off this record in the future. Like I said, there's a lot of other great steel, and yeah. Anyways, appreciate y'all checking in. Anybody that watches my videos from week to week or from time to time, really appreciate it. Definitely don't do this for the money. But yeah, I enjoy it, and I've got to meet some cool people, and I appreciate everybody that it helps and that reaches out. It means a lot. So y'all take care. Have a good rest of the week. Peace.